Teresa Moore here, and ready for your first instant read book. Our instant read is going to be Wowzacise. And Wowzacise, I actually helped Wowza, Elisa Wowza Lodge, with the graphics and the writing and the support on publishing the book. I actually helped her publish 3 different books. And Wowza is the most amazing woman you can imagine. I think she's 83 or 84. She looks like she's 30 or 40. And she's in better shape than probably all of us. And she has a way of being in her body ageless. So the best way to learn what it feels like to be ageless in your body is with Wowzacise. We're going to instant read the Wowzacise book, and I'm going to take you through the process. We're going to spend, and I'm getting started right now, I'm going to start it 10 minutes on Wowzacise. So remember, we're going to read the front and back cover. We're going to read the table of contents. We're going to flip through it and look for trigger words, and we're going to ask the question, why do I want to read this book after seeing these trigger words? Then we're going to decide, what do you want to consciously read? After we're done, about the 5-minute mark, we're going to go, do I really need to consciously read any more of it? Did I get enough? And then we're going to start to ask you, what did you learn from the book? And send that to us in comments. And then you've done a syntopic reading as we share those comments. So here we go. Front and back cover. So Wowzacise, growing young on the ball, have fun, get fit, and be free. Elisa Wowza Lodge. Beautiful pictures of her on balls. Wow, what do balls mean? Wowzacise is a holistic, energy-building, expressive arts fitness that tones and firms your freedom of expression, enlivens your creative passion, and strengthens your body's wisdom. Wowzacise, growing young on the ball, have fun, get fit, be free. And she dedicates it, and here's her table of contents. From woe to wow, youthfulness of spirit, loss of creative genius, habit of sameness, creative playhouse, healing muscle mania, magical playground in the rounds, China on the ball, what's the bottom line, battle of the bulge for all ages and abilities. Wowzacise overview. Chapter 1, earth body aerobics, primal ball rolling, whispers of wow, hum of love, bushy tail wiggle, Biosphere Express. Chapter 2, bounce, ecstatic, passion and action, take it easy, body language, bobbling bounce, wow talk, emotional fitness, mask play, reality theater. Chapter 3, always on the ball, quantum body in motion, mystical scientist, quantum express, dance stance, wind walker, turn hallways into expressways, play on words, a changing world, the original child. So our next step is, we've read the table of contents. We're going to flip through the book very quickly in about 1 minute to 2 minutes. So we're going to, and this is a little bit, flip, 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 flip. Remember, we're just storing the content of the book into your that other than conscious mind. And eventually, as you're flipping through the book, you're going to have things jump out of you at you. And I'm going to show you how to write those words down as they jump out. And you got some great pictures. She's got great pictures in here. Always moving, whispers of wow, flipping, flipping, flip, 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 flip. And for those of you who are wondering what this is about, just remember the Where's Waldo's Circus book. And we're just taking a landscape of the whole big picture of what this book is. And we're flipping, flipping. This is a little book, less than 100 pages. And for those of you who don't believe it, just make sure every page is there. 92, 93, 97, 98, 99, dance stance, 102, 105, 107, 108. There we go. So we just flip through the whole book just to see what the landscape is, just like in the circus book. We just flip through the book to see what does the whole big picture mean. And so you have some thoughts about that. Now let's go in and pull out trigger words. And as we pull out those trigger words, I'm going to actually tell you what trigger words jump out for me. So here we go, and we're going to start, and we're going to just flip. Youthfulness of spirit, loss of creativity, playhouse, healing muscle mania, 10 minutes of bouncing while vigorously breathing and humming with feeling followed by a short rest balances and circulates distribution of vital energy in the system. Wow. Factoid, what is that word? Overview. Whispers of wow. A young child needs no external excuse to feel passionately alive. Come out and play. Windwalker. Embodied thousands of people's walking style. Primal ball rolling, exercising the vast energetic powers of nature with the dynamics of breath, sound, and movement. And the elements. Tension. Almost 20,000 breaths are breathed per day, totaling on average 5,000 gallons of air. Imagine that. Bushy tail wiggle. Studies indicate that stunted mental development and awkward self-conscious often results when primal movements have been inhibited in childhood. Wow. Open the domain of your creative imagination while lying on the ball. Passion in action. Create a flexible and safe experience while bobbling on a large ball. Finding the right size for your needs is important. Spiraling, infinite spiraling forms. Body language. Arching. Wow talk. Emotional fitness. Soul of peace. Soul of peace. Serene waves of energy are always flowing below the surface of your tense, anxious lives. Exquisite grace is not achieved with mechanical exercise. Shake out the crazies. Anger power. Cool down. Partners at the ball. Excitement without excitement. Natural ecstasy. Reality. Mystical scientist. Dance stance. Flexible knees. Flexible knees. Loose head. Wordplay. Changing world. Future of our child. And that's it. So now we've spent about 4 minutes in the book, and we've got about, I'm going to take us to about 11 minutes in total because I spent about a minute trying to get you reoriented to the first book. I chose this book because it's a simple book. And so at this point, you have a really good idea what Wowzacise is. It has to do with a ball. It has to do with sounding and breathing and understanding stiff muscles, emotional issues, things that you had as a child maybe could be stuck in you. So at this point, you should understand enough about the book. Do I want to learn more? Now, I don't know why anybody wouldn't, to be ageless in your body. And so I would say if you were to spend another 2 to 5 minutes in the book, maybe 10 more minutes in the book, you will actually know and have everything that you'll want to learn from this book and to decide, do I want to read it word for word or do I just want certain parts of the book? And as we bring in a syntopic reading, that means as you start sending me your words, sending me the little bits and pieces or what you gain from the book, you now have a group of people that can actually learn together the benefits of Wowzacise, what you need to do, how you get there, and their experiences. I'm going to share with you my personal experience. Locked knees. I now know, it took me a long time to learn that if I'm standing, anytime I stand, to make sure I'm not locking my knees, because as I'm flexible in my body, I can access more information. As I move in a fluid way and as my different tones move through my body, I can now access both sides. So one of the things that I'm going to encourage you to do is to add a ball to your instant read process, because if you're sitting and bouncing on the ball, you're bringing both sides into your brain and processing simultaneously. So with that, enjoy Wowzacise, and we'll send you a little link to Wowza's, one of Wowza's classes, so that you can see her in action and learn the art of being ageless in your body with Wowzacise.